I just started up this game and just sort of stared blankly at it for like a solid 30 seconds and just blinked slowly a couple of times. What? We the boss is there. We can't fight him. And instead we go this way and back and under and presumably back up into that room. Here's the thing, right? And this is going to be a bit of a detour, but look at Magmar. Look at his heart gauge. I think we leave. I think we leave real quick. Real quick. We just leave. We leave and then we come back after we've purified our good Magmar boy. From what I recall, the dudes on the way to the purification stone, whatever the fuck it's called, the thing in Pyrite Village? Is that right? Pyrite Village? I don't know. The thing in the village... Pyrite Village is a place, I can't remember if it's the right place. Words are difficult. There were trainers near the purification stone. And even though they're ridiculously low level, we can just fight them, get a reverse mode proc, and then call Magmar once to finally empty his shadow bar. At which point, we can purify him, at which point we have a fire type at long last who will actually be able to learn flamethrower and fuck up some bitches, right? This all seems pretty reasonable. Agate Village. Was Pyrite the one over here? No, that was Phenac. Where was Pyrite? Which one was Pyrite? There was a Pyrite Village, right? I didn't make that up. Pyrite Town. Okay, right, okay. Good. Glad we cleared that up. That was important. That was weighing on my soul. We go back to Agate. Agate. And we purify Magmar. I actually had a name for Magmar once. It was several videos ago. I came up with a really good name for Magmar. It just sort of naturally happened, and then he had a name, and it was good. But it's gone now, so he doesn't have a name anymore. The name is over. I'm gonna fight this dude though. I thought these guys said they'd fight me whenever. Wasn't that a thing they said? Am I misremembering that? I'm sure that was a thing. I guess it wasn't a thing. Now I know just having the dude in my party and walking around slowly purifies him as well. Is that helping? Is that helping at all? I think it's helping. I think it's helping. The gauge is empty. It hasn't come up and said he's ready for purification though, so I guess we just need to like run in circles for like a little bit longer. Just a teeny bit longer. Just a little fraction longer until it declares that it's ready. This is fun gameplay, isn't it? There we go. Is that it? Yeah, cool. Do it. Open up that heart of yours. Fill it with I don't know, whatever's meant to be pumping through a Magmar's circulatory system. Probably lava or some shit. Who knows? What you got then, boy? Fire Blast? I wanted Flamethrower. This is a bit big. This is a big move you're giving me. Follow me. Cross Chop. Alright. And 20,000 experience, which might get him up a few levels. We could get into the sort of similar realm level-wise as the rest of my party. That would be really cool. Go on, one more. Hey, that's it. That's all I was looking for. If he gets any more beyond this, it's a bonus, really. But yeah, okay, we're good. We do want to give a nickname to Magmar, and because I don't have a better nickname, I'm just going to call him Chad. This is Chad. He's the Chad of my party, and I'll tell you why he's the Chad of my party. Because he learned actual moves that are actually useful to me. Thunder Punch, Cross Chop, Fire Blast. This guy knows what he's doing. Every other fucking party member with the... No, in fact, I was going to say with the exception of Mushroom and Leia, but both of those only know good moves because I TM'd them. Same with Night Terror as well. Psychic and Earthquake, straight from TMs. Brick Break, TM. Fucking Shadow Ball, TM. My party only have good moves because of TMs. Magmar, meanwhile, over here, picking up all the killer abilities without me needing to have any impact on it whatsoever. Also, we're going to teach him Flamethrower. I really feel like I should give T-Bolt someone. I feel like I've been in a position where T-Bolt would have been very useful. I don't think anyone can learn it though. Yeah, let's do that. Now normally I'd get rid of Fire Blast because I'm literally replacing it with a slightly more useful fire move. Less damage obviously, but the 100 accuracy is super nice. However, Follow Me could be useful if I'm up against someone who has two Pokemon that are both bad against Magmar out. That's really specific though. That's really specific. Is fucking Cross Chop less accurate than Fire Blast? Fucking hell. It has high crit ratio and a lot of damage, but even so, that's disappointing. I was just praising him for learning good moves. I'm gonna keep it but yeah, I think we keep Fire Blast and get rid of Follow Me. I think we do. Just because Fire Blast, like, if we just need sheer damage, as much damage as possible, I think it's worth gambling on the Fire Blast if we desperately need to take something off the field. Whereas Flamethrowers are a more reliable source of damage. Right, can anyone learn T-Bolt? Anyone? No. Okay, well that's depressing. I guess we've got Thunder Punch on Magmar though, so that's something. We do have that electric coverage if we need it. Gives us something against flying types. Because we don't really have anything against flying types. But now, yeah, the Thunder Punch is something now, at least. Alright. I feel better for that. I am going to miss not having the big powerful shadow moves, but I feel like actually having a fire type that can use fire moves is pretty good, pretty helpful, pretty useful. Right. How are we leading? I'm assuming I'm about to walk into a boss fight, so how are we leading? We give Chad a trial run and team him up with Leia's a solid hand, lots of coverage, lots of options. Basically Star Wars all over again. Because let's face it, Han Solo might as well have been called Chad. And he's teaming up with Leia to fight the evil organization that are overthrowing the galaxy. It's beautiful, really. Beautiful. This is pure poetry, this Let's Play. Is this not even... Am I not even in there yet? Oh, I'm just in a big empty room. People need to make use of this space. When you have a room like this with literally nothing in it, it just feels wasteful. I live in a fucking tiny terrace house and every single corner of this place is crammed with shit because I have so much shit that I need to cram in places. Hey, by the way, I broke into your room. Did you kind of forget that you had two entrances? You probably should have put the glass barrier at this door as well, and then you would have been fine. Oh well. Elders. Sir, who allowed this child to penetrate our defences so deeply? take a moment with that. Just had to take a second to get that out of my system. I know it's childish, but that is pretty much a fair summation of what a lot of the old men in this game are talking about. So, what is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. And I'm going to float away on my little hover chair. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I had hoped to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? No. I'm sorry, the Grandmaster's orders are absolute, I can't refute them. Then why did you give me the option? Why did you give me the option, you cock? We could have just not fought. That would have been easy, wouldn't it? That would have been nice. Right, okay, this is nice because we've walked straight into a fight with something that is super weak to fire. So we can burn that Ninjask up real nice. We can burn it up real good. Shadow Manectric. That's probably an issue. Right, flamethrower that should be a one-shot. I have faith. Dig the Manectric, I suppose. What the fuck? That was a plot twist I hadn't accounted for. Ninjask knows dig. You don't expect fucking flying types, which I'm pretty certain it's a flying type, to know dig. With speed boost it can buy time with dig and up its. That's really cool actually. That's pretty meta. I know it can also learn Baton Pass, so you can like dig once, get 2 speed boosts, and if you survive, then you can Baton Pass out and give something a +2 speed. That's neat. That's a neat little Ninjask. All right. Chad, let's just try again to kill that fucking thing, shall we? It's probably going to super effectively dig you now, and it's not going to be pleasant, but I was going to say, if you can't survive a dig from a Ninjask, then what good are you? Come on, one shot. You know you want to. Yeah! Yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's what we like to see. Way to go, Chad. You're such a Chad. That's upsetting. That's not what I like to see. What is with all the shadow Pokemon? Dude, do you just have like a Ninjask and 5 shadow Pokemon? Is that what your whole team is? See, right now I really want to switch Vaporeon in so I can Ice Beam this Elements and absolutely fucking destroy it. But we have a bit of a problem in that there is a lightning type on the field, although it is a lightning type that doesn't know any lightning moves, so we have options. Let's get Chad out of here. Let's go for it. I was really hoping this dig would do more damage than that. I know we got the attack down, but even so, that was some weak shit right there. That really was. See if we can poison it if it's going to be that tanky. I'm moderately confident in Vaporeon's ability to one-shot this Elements. Moderately. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that to be a one-shot even slightly. Fuck, okay, alright. Shadow Pokemon are just better, aren't they? They really are. Their moves are so good. Look at that. Look what he did to my boy. Right. I'm not going to outspeed that. This is why it one-shot me. It's level 50. I did not clock that level on that bad boy. Fucking hell. Alright, okay. Alright. I'm going to try and stun spore it. No, it's just outspeeding. Shit. Well, there goes my possibility of actually beating this guy. Why are his Pokemon such high level? What the shit? What is this difficulty curve? It's a very obvious answer to what is this difficulty curve, and the answer is there isn't one. It was curving out quite nicely, honestly, and then we got to this guy, and he's just fucking 10 levels higher than the previous trainer. Like, the level 44 was a bit of a step up, and then he's got a fucking level 50 dragon. Paralyzed it, but I don't think it's going to help me that much. I don't think I'm safe. Mushroom's going to outspeed. I mean, he's going to die. The earthquake is going to kill him. But it's a worthwhile sacrifice. If you could not hit Night Terror with that, that would be real cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just sort of waiting to lose at this juncture. This earthquake's just going to... Oh, it doesn't affect elements. Interesting. It's going to kill Magmar. Hey look, we took down his second Pokemon. I wonder what the fuck else he's got. I'm hoping this Elements is by far his highest level and he's all the rest of them are like early 40s, but that might not be the case. He might straight up just have a team of level 50s, in which case I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do. Got another dragon, I can tell you that much. Oh, game crashed. Game crashed, huh? Game crashed, huh? Huh? Game crashed. Huh? Huh? Game crashed, huh? Game crashed. Huh? Huh? Game, crashed. Huh? What? I mean, I'd lost anyway. It's a shame that I'm going to have to repurify Magmar, though. Alright, we'll get back to it. Alright, welcome back to Joe Takes on Elders. Part 2, Take 2. Number 2. Version 2. This time round I've repurified Chad, obviously. This time round, though, I have taught him Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast. I'm thinking, in a fight that revolves so centrally around Vaporeon being alive to hit these dragons with Ice Beam, any move that can take the heat off Vaporeon for a turn is going to be very useful, so fuck it, we're not keeping Fire Blast. Also, I just thought just this fucking second that I have 6 rare candies. Do I have anything else I can use? We've got PP ups and PP max. I don't think there's any stat boosters or anything. I don't think I've got any held items. I've got an Aspear Berry. Might as well give that to someone just in case. You never know when you might accidentally get frozen. We'll give that to Vaporeon too. Why not? There you go. Yeah, I'm thinking we pour these rare candies all into Vaporeon. It seems a shame to show such blatant favoritism, but that will get him at least in the ballpark of the level of these fucking dragons that he's going to need to kill, so probably worth it. I don't think leveling anyone else up or trying to evenly level them all at this point is going to help me win this fight, so it's about going for victory at this point. And this is my best shot at that. All eggs in the Vaporeon basket. We're for sure going to lead with Chad again. I don't want to lead with Vaporeon because I'd rather try and take that Manectric out. Like ASAP. I'm wondering what the best weapon against that is. I mean, obviously Night Terror's Earthquake is going to do a fuckload of damage to it. But I'm thinking maybe Mushroom. Do we want Acid Armor? I don't know if these shadow moves they're using are physical or special. So it's kind of hard to judge. If I knew for a fact they were physical, I'd for sure take Acid Armor, but... I mean, what? There is other moves at the moment. Probably don't need Sand Attack anymore, right? We'll take Acid Armor over Sand Attack, fuck it. One more rare candy. There you go. Right. I think this is about as prepared as we can possibly be for this fight. Obviously, at this point, I'm happy to blow items. I'm happy to throw whatever I need to at this fight to win it. It didn't really seem worth it last time because they were literally one-shotting my team. But if Vaporeon goes down, I am happy to res him with a max revive if need be. Right, yeah, we're going to lead with Chad. We're going to lead with Mushroom. We're going to try and take out their leads with these two. We know we can one-shot the Ninjask. So I'm going to put my first round of attacks into the Manectric on the assumption that the Ninjask is going to dig anyway. And then I can one-shot the Ninjask, hit the Manectric again, hopefully take them both out in the same turn so that both dragons swap in. Then they take out one of my Pokemon, if not both, and I swap in Vaporeon and start Ice Beaming the shit out of them. That's the plan. That is the plan. Fuck knows what else he has, by the way, because that's only 4 of his presumably 6 Pokemon that we've planned for, but that's best I can do at this point. That's my only option at this juncture. Presumably this Greevil dude is going to have an even stronger team than Elders. Which is going to be real fucking scary. Maybe we're not going to fight him here. Maybe he's going to escape while we fight Elders here, and then we're going to have a little bit more grindy time against some shit dudes. And then we get to fight Greevil with his full glory fucking pure legendary team at this point. I don't know what could possibly be stronger than a fuckload of dragons, but I guess we're going to find out. Right. Turn 1. Flamethrower Manectric. Brick Break Manectric. That digs. Beautiful. He sets up Shadow Sky. We can live with that. That's not an issue. The ticking damage is not pleasant, but of all the things he could have done, I prefer him to do that than to fucking shit down my throat with some super powerful Shadow Storm or something. We might take this out. Oh, that was close. If we got the burn on fucking Flamethrower, that would have been beautiful. Assuming they don't kill either of these two though, that is for sure a double kill this turn, which I am very happy about. Flamethrower that. Brick Break. In fact, might as well Mega Drain it, honestly. Getting 2 HP back is better than nothing, right? If that had crit, then I would have been so triggered. Or if that had hit. Really going for Magma. I don't know why. I'm fine with it, but I don't know why. That Ninjask lead is super suspicious. I do honestly think he has it to bat and pass out and give his big dragons an extra speed boost. I think that's honestly what it's for. That seems super, super meta for an AI to be using, but I can't think what other purpose that would serve on this team. When he is otherwise like, look at my big strong Pokemon, you know? His usual process is just to shit level 50 dragons on me. Right. So. Flygon isn't actually a shadow. That's interesting. I didn't pick up on that before. I just assumed all of his Pokemon were shadows aside from the Ninjask. It's also 5 levels lower than the Salamence. Okay. Here's the plan now then. We're going to Thunder Punch the Flygon, hopefully get a paralysis. We're going to Stun Spore the Salamence, hopefully get a paralysis. We're just trying to set up for Vaporeon here. Nice survival. Very good. And now he's dead. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. That actually works out quite nicely, actually. Oh, fuck yeah, it's fucking... I thought it was dragon flying, it's dragon ground. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. Of course, it's ground. Why wouldn't it be ground? Look at it. It looks like a giant dragonfly. So of course that would mean it's not a bug type and definitely a ground type. Chad, follow me. We took this move for a reason and this is it, mate. Ice beam the fucking Salamence. Get rid of that shit. Of course, if they kill Chad, they're presumably free to attack Vaporeon with their next attack. So let's hope and pray. Hey, that's nice. Let's hope and pray this Flygon doesn't have like a big powerful thunder attack. I'm pretty certain it can learn Thunderbolt, so yeah. Let's just gamble on that, I suppose. Please, please just kill it. Please. Yes! Yes, goggle on that dick, you giant cum slut. Marowak. Okay, okay, okay. Shadow Marowak as well. It's a strong Pokemon right there. Strong Pokemon. Not as dangerous as the Salamence for sure, but very high attack, and we don't really have a lot of super effectivity against it. I'm wondering if I should take that out before the Flygon, since the Flygon hasn't done much to intimidate me thus far. I'm going to go ahead and dig at the Marowak. Yeah, I'm going to try and take the Marowak out first, because it's a shadow Pokemon, so it's going to have some nasty bullshit in its hands. Come on, one shot, one shot, one shot. I'm wondering if I'd use anything other than dig. If I might have been able to kill that this turn. That was lucky though. That was super lucky. We know Layer outspeeds the Marowak. I'm assuming a dig will kill it. So I'm going to Ice Beam the Flygon. Flygon turned out to not be a bigger threat as I thought it was going to be, but I'm still glad to be rid of it. Right. And a Lapras. Okay, the Lapras is probably going to be a fucking brutal final mon to get over, honestly. Breloom would have been useful here. Brick Break would have done a lot of damage to it, but with him out the picture, we have no super effectivity on this bad boy. I'm going to try and poison it. I'm going to... You know what? 2 flinch moves. Let's go for it. Keep rolling those dice. Try and get it to not do anything too nasty to me. This is okay. This is okay. This is a fine turn. I don't mind him doing that. Just gonna keep doing this. Just keep doing this. Just chomp our way through it. Hey, there we go. There we go. We got this fucker now. There's no way you can get through my entire team before he dies of poison. No way. We win this. Especially with Vaporeon being such a fucking truck. Ooh, Leia. Oh, Leia, that's rough, dude. We're going to swap Leia out, try and get some experience on her. Bring Vor in. I'm wondering if an Ice Beam will do more damage than Bite or not. I'm just curious at this point. As I say, we've won. This is it. Victory. Victory has been assumed. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's 1/4 damage from that Ice Beam, so I wasn't expecting much, but I thought I'd give it a look. You never know. Jesus. Vor cannot take special hits, can it? Alright, we need to kill this. Crunch. Bite. That's going to take both of them out. This maybe wasn't as cut and dry as I thought it was. The poison's going to hit it super hard next turn. But, I mean, Leia is dead from rain as soon as she gets sent out. So it's really just Night Terror versus the Lapras, and pretty certain Shadow Storm's super effective on Night Terror. Pretty certain. Pretty certain. How much is the poison gonna do? Oh, that is so close. Oh fuck. What do I do? It might just one-shot me. That's the real scary thing here. I really don't want to lose. Thank fuck for outspeeds. I really didn't think I'd outspeed, but thankfully. Good job, Night Terror. You earned that experience. We lost, totally. I wouldn't say totally. That was a pretty close run thing, dude, honestly. That Lapras was a fucking beast. You are powerful, much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grandmaster's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. Yeah, me either, honestly, because that was super close run right there. That could not have been closer. Am I alright to just do this too? Can I just use the... yeah, okay, cool. I was half expecting a trainer to drop out the sky when I approached the healing station, because that's the sort of bullshit this game does. Saving again. Saving obsessively at this point. Right. Okay. You know what, I have no idea what I'm going to be fighting. I can't be prepared for anything at this point. So, I guess I just go in blind and find out what fucking weapons of mass destruction this dude's carrying. That max revive is going to be helpful, thank you very much. Random chest. Much appreciated. What do you have to say? Do you got some hints? You got some inspiration for me? Do you not talk? Are you not chatty? Thunderstorms above and whirlpools below. What could it be? You have to be kidding, though. I don't stand a chance against a guy who thumped elders. Oh, this guy does actually want to fight. Okay. I really didn't think this guy would fight me. Especially after he said he doesn't stand a chance. You'd think he would just be like, that was him saying, right, I don't want to fight you, you know? But I guess he did want to fight me. I'll tell you who doesn't stand a chance right now, and that's Chad. Chad cannot be here right now. Chad needs to leave this hell dimension. This is the danger zone for him right now. Mushroom, however, might just one-shot this Corsola. It might just happen. It might just happen. Hold on to your butts. This is going to be spectacular. Yeah, Clear Body. Clear Body's really good. An underrated ability, that one. Oh, it wasn't quite a one-shot. That's a shame. That's a real shame. I deserved that one-shot. Oh. Touche. Touche, motherfucker. I'm in trouble. Vor. He's got... No, he's got 5 Pokemon. What am I talking about? He's got a good team, though. I don't stand a chance against the guy who thumped Elders, he says, and then he fucking brings out the level 44 water team. I want to dig the Tentacruel because it'll be... No, it won't be weak to that. It'll be neutral. Fuck. I guess I'll just Shadow Ball the Corsola. We'll just kill the Corsola. That's the plan. I'm going to put the Tentacruel to sleep, I think. It's big danger. It is big danger. Bye. Cradily. Is that grass rock? Is that what that is? I feel like that's what that is. How do you beat grass rock? What? I'm not fighting, but my fighting type got one shot. Kind of wary of that Cradily, honestly. I feel like it's got tricks. I'm not familiar enough with it to know what it's going to be pulling out. It's a pretty obscure Pokemon. I'm just going to attack it a bit and see what happens, I think. That Tentacruel, though. That Tentacruel, I really wish I'd put that to sleep. I really wish that had worked. Sing is such garbage, though. It's like 50% accurate. That did nothing. Miracle. Reflecting my crunch right back at me. Of course, Vor can't swap out because of the wrap either. This is a bad position to be in. I'm going to keep Poison Fanging this because I just want to poison it. I don't really have any other options. I'd really like to put that Tentacruel to sleep. I'm going to try it again. You can't wrap both of my Pokemon. Come on, be poisoned. Please. Please, for me. For me. Embrace the poison. At least the Sing worked. I got one of my status effects off this turn. This guy's whole shtick seems to be that he spams Miracle a lot. all 3 of his Pokemon he's used thus far have used Mirror Coat. So as long as I keep hitting him with physical attacks, then there shouldn't be much to fear, hopefully. This is where his remaining Pokemon will spam counter instead. Oh, the dogs have been roused. The dogs have become upset about something. What's the matter, boys? What's the issue? I don't think they know. They're just doing that dog thing where they grumble about nothing. You know what dogs is. You've seen a dog before, I'm sure. If you've not seen a dog before, then I question your humanity. If you need me to explain to you what a dog is, you get back aboard your spacecraft and just leave. Go back to where you came. I'm not racist against people, but I'm racist against aliens, because fuck aliens coming over here stealing our jobs. Bullshit is what it is. Bullshit. Hey, Leo was freed from Rap. And Vol's getting a lot of health back from those leftovers. This is taking a long time, but we are winning this. We're slowly clawing a victory from the jaws of defeat and the jaws of Leia. Typical that the one that would have killed it anyway was a fucking crit. That's Pokemon logic all over, that is. Now, holy shit. I'll take that crit. I'm assuming the Milotic is going to have Mirror Coat. I think it can learn it, so it fits in nicely. This dude's team is so fucking water heavy, though. Milotic is also definitely a bigger threat than the Tentacruel. As annoying as Rap is, and Bubble Beam being a relatively powerful move and everything, Milotic is a hazard. A poisoned hazard. That was a critical hit. Now I think Milotic, from what I recall, and I might be wrong on this, Milotic learns Recover. So it might just try and stall out the poison. However, if all it's bringing to the party is Twist It, we know it's not a massive threat. Maybe we just let it die. Turn our attention to the Tentacruel instead. The Tentacruel does have Mirror Coat. Thankfully it's not used it this turn. So I need to be a bit more cautious about using special attacks on it. That wasn't bad though, in all honesty. That was a decent amount of damage, so it does have Recover. I fucking called that one out, didn't I? I saw that one, smelt that one. But honestly, like, it's badly poisoned. The way, for those who don't know, the way bad poison, there's two different types of poison in this game. There's poison which just ticks at steady intervals. There's bad poison which doubles the amount of damage it does every turn. So it can't stall out the poison forever. Eventually the poison is just going to do like half its health every turn and then it dies. So as long as it's not bringing any super powerful moves to the party, we can probably just ignore that and just focus on his other Pokemon. This might be the Tentacruel down. It also might not. We'll find out. Water Pulse is probably a bit threatening. Yeah, Water Pulse isn't great. That'd be a move that'd be real nice to have on Vaporeon, you know? I'm going to bring Chad out. And here's why I'm going to bring Chad out. He is weak to both of their Pokemon. A Bubble Beam or a Water Pulse would probably kill him. But we have the added advantage here of him having Thunder Punch, which means he is also good against them. Also, you know, level up. It's pretty cool, right? Gotta love leveling up. That's the point of RPGs. Jesus, this dude and his water types, that will not have Miracle. I'm pretty certain that can't learn Miracle. It is also 4 times weak to Thunder, so hopefully we'll live long enough to punch it in the face with a move that will probably one-shot it. On the off chance that it doesn't though, I'm going to also Vice Grip, just in case, just as a backup plan. Hey, look at that! Tanky motherfucker! That's an amazing animation. I feel like I saw that earlier. I think someone else had one of these, right? And I was very much impressed with it at the time. Cockhead! 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 Chad outsped the Gary Oak and Vor didn't, right? I say this because Vor could quite easily finish off the Gyarados and Chad could finish off the Milotic. But that would mean that it gets to attack us. And I'd rather not. So I'm just gonna finish this fucker. I'm gonna Vice Grip this, and if it doesn't kill it, the poison will. And if it uses Recover, then it used Recover and wasted a turn and we kill it next turn. What you got? What you got? Miracle? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Bye. Fucking nerd. I mean, this guy obviously wasn't even close to as strong as Elders, but he did a pretty good number on me. He fucked up a good couple of my team members. I was surprised. That was honestly unexpected. Oh, I missed his sad boy text at the end. That's a shame. He just disappeared. He's just gone. Oh, he's over there. Is that a different... Was that dude always there? I'm very confused. I am baffled by this turn of events. Slightly delayed sound effect there. That was a bit weird. That's fine though. I think I'm about at my limit now. I think I've gone my usual time, so I'm going to stop here. Next time I guess we'll fight this other scientist who I didn't notice before, and then try and work out where the boss is. I don't know if there's an exit to this room somewhere. Oh, hang on, there's a fucking tube here. Hey, he'll be up the tube, won't he? Okay. Yeah, that's where the boss will be. We'll go fight him. It will be real cool. See you for that, guys. Bye for now.